Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session at the Healthy Living Festival. We've got an absolute treat for you coming up in just a few short moments. My name is Raman Chen. I work with Sunrider Australia, and I'm so proud to present to you our next speaker. She's been involved in Sunrider for over 30 years. She has an absolute wealth of knowledge when it comes to health and, of course, the products and all about holistic wellness. Here to share with us about the philosophy of regeneration, the founding principles of what Sunrider is all about. Please welcome Katrina Velgush.
Hi everyone. I'm going to share with you the philosophy of regeneration, which is the guiding principle behind every Sunrider product. I love that Sunrider is not built on the latest fad or hype or even the latest trends. In fact, it is ahead of its time and always was. Even when they started in 1982, they were already ahead of their time, because back then they were talking about elements like cleansing the body, which nobody really appreciated until now. So really, our modern world is only now catching up with many of the concepts that Sunrider has been talking about the whole way through. And I love that Sunrider is built on principles such as the body needs to be nourished correctly. You need to put the good fuel, the good foods in. We need quality nutrition. Yeah. We also need to cleanse the body of toxins and impurities, and we live in a very toxic world, unfortunately. So this should be everybody's priority. So we need to nourish, which is the in, and we need to cleanse, which is the out. This is the yin and yang. So we're talking traditional Chinese medicine, 5,000-year-old philosophy. This is not new, and yet it sounds simple, but it's very profound. So we need to nourish the body correctly, we need to cleanse the body correctly, and in effect, the body knows how to bring itself back to balance. And this is something that we need to appreciate, that our bodies are made so well. And if we can give the body the right support or the right context, the body knows what to do to bring itself back to balance. We're very fortunate that we actually draw upon this 5,000-year-old philosophy, and we talk about the 5 elements, which you can see behind you. So we have fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. And each of these correspond with a different major system of the body. So we've got our endocrine or hormones, our digestion, our respiration or breathing, our circulation, and our defense or immune system. And together, this forms the balance, really, because imagine there are 5 horses pulling a cart, and each of those horses is a different system. Each of those horses need to be strong and running together as a strong team. It's no good having some that are running fast and some that are weaker and leaving them behind. It just won't work. And so too, the body needs to have 5 strong horses, which is these 5 major systems all working together as a beautiful team. So we talked about nourishing and cleansing the body. We do that nourishing with something called Nu Plus, and we do have other forms of nourishment, but this is the most basic nutrition. And when I say basic, it doesn't minimize it at all. It's actually quite amazing. Very nutrient dense, beautiful plant-based nutrition that will give us energy and feel amazing. It can be part of our healthy breakfast. It can be a beautiful pick-me-up. It can be part of a sporting or athletic regime. It can be part of a weight loss regime. It can be for young and old. And when I'm talking young, I had this all through my pregnancy. I had this, all through beyond, to energize me, to have enough milk for my babies. This was the first solids I gave to my own children. So that's very young, even pre-baby. My children are literally made of Sunrider. So this is, and then so too, old, you can give this to very elderly, and from weak to strong, for everybody. This is literally a food for everybody. So nourishment, that's new plus. Cleansing, we cleanse with Kali tea and Fortune Delight. Kali tea, you make it like a hot tea, but one bag makes a whole pot of tea that you can enjoy either by yourself or with others. And it is an amazing way to clean up on the inside. And I find that it's very calming and relaxing and you just feel good. And so too, the Fortune Delight is a bit more instant. You can literally add it to your water bottle, which hopefully you have the habit of already carrying around. And then you can have a beautiful antioxidant rich cleansing drink on the go. So this is more on the go. And this is more when you have, sit down and drink your tea slowly and enjoy a beautiful hot tea that's actually going to add value to your health and not just be there for the taste of it. There's a lot of teas out there, but they are not all made equal. These ones are really about what they do for your body and not just for your taste buds. The taste buds is a bonus, and I can tell you that all of this stuff is great. I love it from every angle, how it makes me feel and what it does, taste buds as well. And I can tell you that children love it as well. So you can give it to your children, and you don't have to worry. We know that green tea, for example, is really good for us, but there's the problem with the caffeine and tannins. Whereas we've got Dr. Chen, his knowledge, that means that he's able to emphasize the good qualities of the tea and get the benefits while minimizing the not so good qualities like the caffeine and the tannins, so they're no longer an issue. And this is really important. So it means that we can enjoy all the benefits, and we know that green tea has been linked with things like weight loss and immune building and all sorts of things. So it's something that we can drink every day, but it's so much more than that as well. So I find that it's really good for mental clarity and just feeling good. So these are beautiful everyday drinks to help cleanse the body. And remember, we just spoke about these 5 elements. So when we say 5, quin means 5. So quinary or quinary, as you say it in America, I'm here in Aussie land, it feeds your whole body. And that's really, really important. So for me, this is the gold of Sunrider, because it literally is your whole body balance nutrition. And you can get all of these individually, but even better, why not feed your whole body and let your body bring you back to balance, because that's what the body is designed to do. And may I mention that none of these foods are anything to do with curing or healing any problem. The body is the amazing miracle, and when you give your body what it needs, the body knows what to do. So that's what we're about. We're about strengthening the body, helping the body to function at its best, and then we reap the rewards of having beautiful energy, clarity, calm. We feel good on every level. And I love that we really focus on whole foods, not chemicals. So the body is not designed to eat chemicals. I've never met anyone who has said that to me or disputed that. Everyone that I've spoken to would agree that we are designed to eat food, and preferably whole food in its natural state, because you can't beat Mother Nature. Mother Nature knows what to do, so let's just go with that and not interfere with that wisdom. So whole foods, not chemicals. And that means that we get the full absorption of what we eat. So it's not just there is a saying, we are what we eat. It's actually more than that. It's what we are what we absorb. And so if you eat something in its whole state, as nature designed, your body knows what to do with that, and you will get all the benefits of that. Whereas sometimes you can eat things that are designed as health foods, but actually not get the full benefit. Or sometimes it goes out in the bathroom in interesting colors. So you may not get your full value for money unless you're getting something that is quality, that is made to be bioavailable, so you get all the benefits of that. What else? We need to have variety of ingredients. So there is no magic ingredient that is going to solve all our problems or make us jump through the roof. If only it was that easy. The body needs variety. And there is a lot of talk now, for example, with gut health and how we need plant diversity. Why do we need this diversity? Because it helps us on every level, including our immune system, for example. So there is no magic berry or one thing. And yes, berries are great. There's so many great qualities about berries, but that's not enough. Our body needs that variety. So how do we get a variety from what we eat when most people are very set in their ways and just eat a very basic, limited diet? And often you see elderly people or young people who are quite fussy. The young ones are very fussy, so they miss out on nutrients. And as a mother, I can assure you that that is the case. And we worry about them on that level. So this can fill the gap. For example, I know that my children, if they are not eating well, this can be a beautiful way. The New Plus can really fill that nutritional gap. And then I have that assurance that they're getting everything that they need. What else? Elderly often have a very limited range. They can't eat quite as much as they used to. So again, we want something that is pure, that is easy to digest. And this is exactly that. So when we have easy to digest nourishment that is nutrient dense, so in every mouthful you get so much value, what could be better than that? It's beautiful. And what else? We need to know what is behind a product. There are so many health products out there that sometimes it can be quite overwhelming and we don't know, is it good, is it not good? It might look good on the packet, but we don't really know. Here, we know what's behind it because we know that the founders, it's made with health expertise in formulation, in concentration, that we know that there are health experts behind it with integrity and the right values. And to me, that's extremely important. And that's why I am still here 30 years later, because I absolutely believe in all of this. It is not just something we talk about, it is something that we are living every day. So, every day is a healthy living festival for us. And that's not to say that we are perfect or on some sort of pedestal. We're like everyone else and we do enjoy life and we can detour from the healthy living regime. But if we have these beautiful tools, it is so much easier for the body to restore that balance. So if we tend to maybe overindulge in something that maybe is not so great or just too much of a good thing, the tea can be a beautiful way to restore that digestive balance, for example, and kind of, it's like pressing the reset button. We start to feel good again, and then we're more likely to make better choices moving forward in the future. So every day is a new day and a new opportunity to make those good choices. And what if it's just as easy as adding something in and not taking it away? We don't like to lose things, we don't like to miss out, but here we don't have to. We can still enjoy our table foods and add something in that's going to really enhance our health and feel good every day for ourselves, our family, and beyond. So I really encourage you to experience the philosophy of regeneration, and all of that is really embodied in every single product that we've spoken about today. So we nourish, we cleanse, and we balance. And the balance, of course, was the quinary, which fed, or quinary, that feeds that whole body. So what a beautiful regime that's so easy. You can't believe it. The most lazy, the most busy person can add this to their life and literally have a life-changing experience, especially if they do this on a consistent basis. Like anything, if you go to the gym one time, you can't expect to have beautiful muscles or weight loss. But if you go to the gym on a regular basis every day or a few times a week, then over time you'll start to get results. And so too, if you put these foods into your life on a consistent basis, then over time your body will reveal what it means to feel healthier, to feel brighter, to feel more energetic. And maybe as a beautiful result, your clothes might fit a bit better. You might feel better about yourself on every level, and maybe you won't react so badly when you're on the road next time and someone does something out of turn. So we'll feel calmer on different levels as well. And the stress is a big issue today, and I think more than ever. So if we can feel better, calmer, stronger, why wouldn't we do that? I really encourage you to put these foods into your life and see what a difference it can make. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that amazing presentation, Katrina. I'm sure everybody learned so much. Did you learn a lot? I certainly did. So if you're interested in finding out more about the products that Katrina talked about during her session, if you want to apply the philosophy of regeneration to your own life, or you'd like to join us on this mission to help more people change their health, then please do stick around, because I'd love to tell you all about how you can be involved with Sunrider. Getting started with Sunrider is as simple and as easy as just 1, 2, 3. It's so absolutely simple. All you need to ask yourself is, where am I right now? Maybe you are a number 1. You want to start your Sunrider venture and earn extra income by sharing your passion for our naturally powerful products to help transform your health and the health of everyone around you. Or maybe you are a number 2. You would love to become what we call a preferred customer. You want to start on your Sunrider health journey and receive special perks, pricing as well. Or maybe you'd like to just get started with some of our amazing herbal products that you've seen. Well, shop from our entire range of herbal nutrition, beauty, and home care products for you and your whole family by becoming a retail customer. So becoming an IBO or an independent business owner is very, very simple. You get 15% off all retail prices. You get a starter kit to actually help you on your journey, which is included. You make extra income with our Infinity Compensation Plan, as well as 24/7 access to back office tools, training, Sunrider news, as well as your own personal website with your own exclusive link. Or if you'd like to become a preferred customer, you'll get up to 10% off retail price. You get exclusive discounts, gifts, and of course, product promotions, as well as 24/7 access to our exclusive products as well. And last but not least, you can choose to become a retail customer, which means that you will have your own customer account with Sunrider. Again, the same 24/7 access to our exclusive products. You're able to shop from our best-selling herbal products, and of course, you'll get world-class customer service from all of us here at Sunrider International. So regardless of where you are, anywhere in the world watching us right now across the Southeast Asia region, please look for your own local market's details on the screen in front of you now. We have offices and locations all over the region, and you can get into contact with us directly via email, on the phone, or our social media. So take a look. If you're from one of these countries on your screen in front right now, please do reach out and let us know if you're a 1, 2, or a 3. Somebody will be glad to help you. And if you are recommended to watch the Healthy Living Festival by somebody else, please do go back to the person who sent you the link and ask them all about how you can become involved with Sunrider, and let them know if you are a 1, 2, or a 3. We really hope that you learned a lot from this session, and we really hope that you enjoy the rest of the Healthy Living Festival. My name is Roman Chen. Take care and enjoy the rest of the Healthy Living Festival.